it's Nori Nori, and today with the Young Ladies Advocate Group at Avondale YFD Center, we are doing vision boards for the women that we are, the women that we want to be, and just planning out our future just as beautiful young ladies and women. And so I also did a vision board, and I'm excited about this. So at the top I put my hashtags, so when I post different things online, I always put my hashtags like it's Nori Nori, Nori Moment, Nori Cares, Young Ladies Advocate, the Nori Nori Show. I have career driven, how I carry myself in public and in private, the most respected hustler. I consider myself a respected woman out here, and so it's not about just how you carry yourself in front of people, but what you do behind closed doors that matter as well. So it's the good versus bad, right versus wrong. We all have decisions to make in life. I love to travel, so this is kind of like a little passport or a little sticker that goes on your luggage. This is more, and I'm moving towards more speaking into existence what I do want. So this is Deborah Lee, Steve Harvey's wife, Marjorie, and Steve Harvey. And this is a great supportive team. So, you know, Deborah Lee is like a CEO, a boss. She's doing her thing. She's a respected businesswoman. You have Marjorie that she's like a fashionista. She's a wife. She's a mother. She supports Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey is like a strong black man in the community. And so I thought this was a powerful image to look at. Cashing out, financial gains. This year I have made the most money that I've ever made in my life. I'm proud of that. But then I want to continue to cash out and have financial gain. So looking forward to continuously getting to the money. Jesus is on here because I'm a Christian and I love Jesus. The power of nice, balance, and assertiveness. I think with being a woman that's out here doing great things in the community, doing great things in business, you have to be assertive. You have to be able to speak your mind and say what you want. But it's in being a woman and being feminine, we also can be very nice about it and go about it in a nice way. But sometimes you got to be assertive. So don't be scared to exercise your power. Will you remember me? I always think about my legacy as a woman, as a future wife, as a future mother. What does that look like? My career, what does that look like? What does my legacy look like? So I did not have my whole future wedding here planned out. So it says wedding, God, husband, wife, children. It's a beautiful reception here. As two families are becoming one, we ask that you choose a seat and not a side. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm an influencer with young ladies, so I have a picture of some young ladies advocate. Michelle Obama's picture here, she just represents being smart and being a leader. And then I'm a good friend, and so I have these ladies talking and just a representation of a good friend. So this is my vision board that I've put together as the type of woman that I am and the type of woman that I want to be.
Okay, my board, okay, I want to be a star. And I got a queen right here because I'm a queen. And I got a quote right here because it has empty space, so I put who you are. And I got a picture of a black woman and it says find your magic. And I have this right here and it says do it like a pro. And then I have a quote right here that says, my black is confident. Anything is possible because I believe in me. And then I got black women around it. And another quote is, my black is legendary. I am a reflection of all the women who blaze trails for me. And then right here it says, black women are awesome. So then it's just write some black women down there. And this right here says beauty. And got bullet points of what beauty is, which is flawless skin and healthy hair. That's all.
Right. And my board is kind of all over the place, but the W's all over. The at explains I will be a worldwide woman. I want to be all over. Meaning I put limitless right here. It's all about options. So you can't limit yourself. Even if you say you can't do it, you can do it. So you just got to keep it moving. Ever after. Everybody wants the fairy tale. I want to be married one day. And I have Prada and Fendi here. It kind of goes along with big shots. I don't want to be like all over the top, but I want my name to be recognized that I did something to help somebody. So big shot to you means you looking up to me. I will be that big shot. Ready, set, go. Always on the move. Can't stop. Don't let nothing take you down. Keep it moving. And something to think about. So I want to be unforgettable. No, that's about it. Oh, I am dark and lovely. I'm black and I'm proud. It's my black sisters here. So you always stay true to yourself no matter what you think, anybody else thinks. If you having a bad day, look at yourself in the mirror and say, I am black and I'm proud. And I have a quote here. It says, every close friendship offers the same fundamental thrill. Someone has singled you out and chosen you, someone who had no obligation to do so. Meaning you were somebody saw a light in. You were dependable. They were trusting in you to talk to you about something, whether it was simple. So you are that friend. You are something to somebody.
Young, black, and I'm amazing. I don't like the camera.
Be great.
Like
Showcase. This is helping with public speaking.
Look at the squirrel. I said, I love my dark hair. I am beyond the dramatic, fashionable, wealthy. And I want down there, and I put a basketball, because I like to play basketball. And I put a girl running, because I like to run track. And I put work, because I want to have a job and work.
Okay.
And then I put a path to power. And I said Gabrielle Union loves the color of her skin.
You love the color of your skin?
Yes.
All right. Brianna, Young Ladies Advocate, so proud of you. Putting together her vision board. Anything else, lady?
No.
My board is going to describe me, where I came from and where I am now. So we're going to start from the bottom and we're going to raise this up. Okay, and my first card that I first noticed was, I've always done me, but I'm doing me better. So I learned some things. All right, and this used to be me. What is he thinking? A text, not a phone call, little mediocre things. Do I even like him? Here we go again, going through issues. Boy things, okay, and then I grew. Work and wealth became my mindset. So to do that, I had to go to school. And I went to school a lot. I'm now working on my 8th degree. So college is my thing. And what's your degree worth? So money is a major issue with me, especially, am I going to make what I need to pay back for what the government has given me to go? So that's been a long-going issue. So now I'm working with erasing student loan debt. And I'm working with this program, trying to create something better so as kids come through the center and I meet these young ladies going along the way, I can get them in a mindset of, let's not waste money, let's not waste time. But right now, if we're still doing the democratic way, we'll be able to have programs set up so that when we complete this, we'll have somebody to say, yeah, I think she earned her way, and I think I can help her out. But life is always complicated. And then here, where I am, I'm the nurturer, and these are all the little babies that I have to work with to get them to decisions. I'm also a mother, even though I'm an educator, and I've gotten all of my degrees. I had to go through this to learn how to do this well. And this made me a better person because being a mother, I had to understand where he was coming from and how his world was because I had him older than most people would have. My son is now 23 years old, but I had him at 29. So that's saying a lot to where I did a lot of my playing. And then I decided to have him because I was ready to settle down. I was married. And this is what I wanted to be, the best mom ever. But I had to take those steps and to think about some things. However, I didn't want to crowd him. I didn't want to make his life complicated. So I let him be him. But I had to make sure that I was also in the know of what was going on in the new society so that he could be nurtured and grow the proper way that he needed to as a gentleman, which made me a better decision maker or decision assistant for these babies.
you.